All right, welcome back, everyone. There's our stove that I made yesterday. What else did I make yesterday? Oh yeah, the boxes and the sort of the kitchen countertop thing. Our box of tiny pieces is getting fairly full, so I may have to get to a bigger box. I think I'm gonna use this one. I think I'm using that one tonight. But I'm pleased with the progress so far. I think it's going to end up looking really good once we can actually integrate all these things together into one unit. So that should be, hopefully sooner than later. But without any further ado, I'm going to break out I don't even know what I'm building first time. I hope to make this in a fairly short one day. It's going to be a box and a display rack and the piano, and I'm hoping to get done in less than an hour. So stay tuned, we'll find out. But anyways, I'll be right back with the first part. Okay, here's everything for, like I say, it's box and display rack. Get to make, right off the bat, we get to go into making books again. Get my books picked up here. Get them on my gluing board. You up out of the way, I think, a bit. And let's see here. Okay, and I think, what did I do for this one last time? Did I use the beacon? I'm going to give the beacon a try on this. I can't remember if I did that with the super glue or the beacon last time, but I think I want to give the beacon a try. It's fairly sticky. It's not instantly sticky like the super glue is. And it says that one is supposed to go first one's on that way. So try it like this. Every other one going that way. Should be. And the other way, these guys. In theory. Okay, so try fit right quick, see how you go. Terribly. Try it this way, maybe. A little better. I feel better if that end was squared off a little more, but that's okay. That's not too bad. Let's see, we want to go. Okay. I think my glue's a little jammed my nozzle rather. Let's see if I can pop that off and clean that out a little bit. Tiny screwdriver. I don't see a lot on it. Let's try get a probe up in there, see if it'll do any scraping. Alright, well, I got something coming out there. This is not a good start to come done less than an hour. Yeah, I think that was my culprit right there. I was going to focus on it with a pretty good chunk there. Ooh, looks cleaner. All right. Okay, let's give that another go. Seems much better. Okay, so up there, there, there. And I think there, there's left a little residue for me there, so that's gonna get everybody stuck together. Okay. Not a bad looking start. And just put me my little squeegee doodad. Just sort of hold it down. Not real heavy, but okay. I can't remember which way they went. Okay. I do it wrong every time. Okay. I think the first one looked a little... I'm not part of it. So, okay. Got a big gap there on that one, but I think it's still going to be alright. See if I can get a little more cooperative on the glue in here. Push it all together and stick you under here with this one. Maybe a little more weight. Try this way this time, maybe. Go in there. Yeah, that one's the worst one so far. Yeah. Okay, but that's alright. Sort of get them going there. Guess I'm gonna take a peek at these, see if they're not too bad. That one's got a little wonky on me. I think it's still past muster. Okay. Yes. Okay, back to you. Maybe I need to clamp it on this. I guess not with that one. But on that end, maybe that'll keep it. Probably not, but gotta experiment with this stuff a bit. I don't think it matters. I'm just getting the crease in it. Let's see. Okay. Still not beautiful. I think it'll do the trick. That one's. Let's see. Trying to read the Red Lizard, the Fox. I don't know. Trying to read the title. It looked like it was almost big enough to read the words on it. Okay. Strings on every one of those things now. Okay. Everyone else looking for another clamp to hit that with. I have to see if that works any better than just a little bit of weight. But there's those two, and I'll unveil the second two in a moment. Okay, then get to do our pictures. So, and yeah, so this should be fairly easy. Sticking with the old beacon because we're gluing paper onto wood. Smear it around a little bit and all right, that seemed to work okay. Yeah. Picking up the pace from the last step. Glue on first. I think I did too much on that one. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Easy enough. Okay, put those up there with the books and let them set up. And Oh joy, I get to make a box again. But this one has visible lines on it. I get to actually make 2 of them. And I did cut these flaps. I just didn't pull the pieces out. So I think those are going to fold on their own. So they've got their own little sections going. All right. And how about this guy down here? You gonna cooperate? No. Okay. Now, I do believe this will be the time for super glue. So, bring out my old buddy Gorilla Super Glue with brush and nozzle. And let's see what we got. What is our... Okay. So, step 1 is to basically turn it into a box. Like so. For some reason, Apple's vocal assistant decided I wanted to hear a song there a second ago, so I had to cut that out. I did not say her name. But let's see here. Where are they going? Yeah, gotta go. I'm glad I hadn't got the glue out before she started making decisions on her own. Okay, so that's like that. So let's clean off the brush as much as I can, as little glue left on it as I can make it. Hit that edge. Bring it together, hopefully, a little pressure. It's paper, so it should be easy. Yeah. Nice, good grip. Then, get our flaps out. Twist up. Okay. That way is up, so we want the, I think, yeah, so we want this one to be. We're going to leave the top open on both these boxes, I think. Yeah, because they get stuff stacked in them and sticking out. Okay. So these guys go. This out ready to go. Yeah, I said that, but then there's printing on this one, so I don't guess I want to cover it. So I guess this is one I want to close. No, it does have the glue going on top of the writing for some reason. Okay. And once again, cutting you off as much as possible. And just a hint on each side. Okay. And a little pressure on the inside, maybe. Go back this way with pressure. Okay. There we go. One box down. It's easier when they've got 4 sides. All right. Now let's do that one more time. Oops. And you around. Like that. Okay. That corner sealed. Okay. I think. That's actually the flaps I do want down, but let's make sure this is good and smushed together. You guys out. This time I'm going to do it the other way around. Or going to use the wood on the inside rather than outside trying to seal it up. Or vice versa, I think, maybe. You down, you down. Okay, and box number 2 down. It'll have to be supposedly laid open like so. Now we take this guy and one of these, and then over here we get these guys all lined up. Trying to, okay, so okay, we got, there's another one of these posters, so I was looking to make sure. Okay, so this is supposed to be stuck in there, sort of sticking out the top, so do a little bit on the bottom there and stick you in. I think sort of leaning over and have it leaning just a little bit more. Yeah. And these guys go in there as well. So let them not hiding the other ones. Try it that way. Yeah, something like that, sort of what I want, I think. For that, just a little dollop. Since I'm using this stuff already, I got it opened. It's down there to hit the bottom. And we end up with that sort of situation. Go. Yeah. Okay. Now, on these guys, I think I want to have them sort of fanned out. So I'm going to see if I can hit a drop on that. Okay, I'm getting okay. I'm going to get some pipe cleaner for this stuff. Just a little little congealment on it. Let's see. See if I can put a drop on there. Actually hold it down this time. I have them all sort of showing. Another drop. See, it's already got more stuff on it. I took my and hope that those men can sort of want them to stick in there, and that doesn't look good at all. Can't see the yellow at all. Let's move you. Like that, maybe. Didn't stick. Now it's sticking. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Okay. Okay. So bring that over a little bit more, maybe. And, you know, let their strings dry. For a second, if anything else goes? No, that's all that goes in that one. Let's pull the books back off while it just gets a few minutes. Yeah, I never have much luck with these books, I don't think. It's sort of, they always end up looking sort of weird. I think they look better when you just slap the labels on some wood pieces. Okay, and let's say let that do its thing. Let it dry for a second because there doesn't appear to be any glue on our little display rack. So let's work on it for a second. Okay, there's going to be glue on it. I thought they were going to hold each other together. Nope. Okay, get the super glue out. Actually, dry fit first, I think. Do any of them grab? Nope, they're all loose. They will sort of hold themselves together, but they are not, not straight at all. Okay, now how do we get them straight? Okay, how big's the gap in there? Happen to have a... Nope, it's not gonna fit. And the other light just went out. Ooh, what's that? This is gonna be close. Not close enough. Nope. Are you any? Nope, same size on the other one. Trying to figure out a way to cheat this. I guess just force it in place. Maybe a super glue on one side and turbo tacky on the other to see how that works. So I just do there. Ooh, I can use that. Knock everything over. Maybe I can use that, I think. I was going to use it to make sure I'm flat, but I think I can do that by eye, or as good as I'm going to do. Okay. Wonky there. Okay. Now let's just hit all three of them. See if I can't force them into the other side. Okay, that worked. I think. It feels like it did. Feels stable. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. Maybe off a degree or two, but I'm okay with that. Okay, that's been a minute. Let's see if I can get this thing to roll around and stick in there where I want it to. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll maybe work. Let's go with the turbo tacky. Run a bead each end, and hopefully that'll contact the edge of the box. Some of it will, yeah. There we go. We got our that going. Alright, let you dry hopefully. And you go. Okay. Let's see, we use Cornus, use 3 of these books. And 2 of our butterfly pictures. Okay, and this is supposed to stick to the bottom of that box. Y'all can't see that. According to the picture, that's supposed to go right like there. So I'm gonna do the super glue on that one, I think. Let's hit that top edge. And the bottom. Get a little pressure there. It doesn't take much for the paper to bond to paper. Alright, so that looks reasonably close to what they've got. You're done. Now, the books, let's see, that's not one of them. Okay. Let's see, so our butterfly picture goes here. I can lay this down. Yeah. Butterfly picture is supposed to go there. Book next to it here. In front there. Oh no, butterfly is supposed to go on the very top shelf. Yeah. Okay. So that goes up here. So that's going to be a super gluer. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess same thing on the book. See if I can make it work with. I think it'll work with super glue. Let's see, make sure I got it. Yep. Got plenty of surface area there, so it should be able to bond. Okay, popped out a little, but that's okay. And supposedly, red book goes on the next shelf down. The reddish book, I guess. Stick with this, seems to be working. And the greenish one was on the bottom shelf. Here. Book display, and then another butterfly. Goes down here. Just gonna stick out on there so I don't make it. Okay. Well, that's our book display. One box, two box, and we got two butterflies and a book left over. But that concludes that step. Took longer than I wanted it to, of course. And I'm looking at the piano. How good or bad is it? Let me go see how long this turns out to be, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've looked at it. It's about 40 minutes or so on today, and that's about where I wanted to go. I want to get, the hour and a half videos just seem unreasonable for me to expect you to watch. So I want to get back to a more reasonable length of them. And I thought I'd get further than I did today, but oh well. I'd like to stay in the 45 minute to an hour range. This one's a little bit short, but I'm not going to have enough time to do anything more. So it's sort of, I started looking at this next one. I got to do some more, build another lamp. So I'm figuring that's going to take a little while. But the one after that does look much easier. There's no more boxes. So maybe I'll get 2 steps done tomorrow. I'll get the piano and a study done, hopefully. But I'm going to call it quits at this point today. I think this sort of, like I said, I'm pleased with how these boxes turned out. It's a nice effect, and I got them, and they're staying in place. So that's what you want. I guess these are staying too. Yeah. I was actually really pleased how this little display rack turned out. I think that's going to look nice sitting wherever it's going to sit. And a couple of them don't look bad on the pages as far as fanning out on the books. But anyways, I've babbled on long enough. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.